everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Did you say he doesn't?
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the face shit. I look around, I feel like everybody is the
218mm diameter Galfa discs, and there wasn't it? David Gonzalez on Hakim Danich corners means that this is the hardest track in the year. He's in 4th place, and it'd be interesting to see if he's all
of Quiles then.
Right, and of course, you know, the fact that as a
4 laps to go.
And the 51 of Brian
win this. If he's not careful, Ruder and Buchanan are proper catching him now. As they come across the line, they're neck and neck, car pushing. Gonzalez there just looks so comfortable, 2A and 2B in this run up to
chase after his old mate.
Beñat Fernandez there.
I haven't really noticed any particular place that he's having a problem, but he just keeps. I want to let Gonzalez get away, and that is why he was pretty super.
This race one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, another race tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
straight with the headwind.
And as I said yesterday, Brian Uriarte said he's raced with David.
Positions fluctuating a lot. Eddie O'Shea, not the best quality, making a bit of a break for it. And if you've got this big tailwind back down the bench, you're shuffling towards the back of the field outside the points, unfortunately, for the likes of goes the Argentinian. He won't thank him for that, but there he goes.
With the ability to take sort of 8 to 10 riders from the
side by side as we come down into the slight left-hander. But look at Uriarte.
Yes. Well, but of course we have to make room for
one of the top 9 riders, or maybe even the chasing pack for 10th. Arbi Aditama, all friends. Arbi Aditama being Indonesian.
And this is a knockdown, drag-out fight all the way to the finish. Another one of the guys who's racing for a place in the Cup next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well controlled, all super cool, kept it all organised, and didn't miss the whole 4 races through injury. So
there as we come towards turn 6 and down towards the reverse.
He's not going to feel the temperature at all. He's missed the
up into second, albeit for a single split second. There is Karpusha from Malaysia. So stand up, everybody from Malaysia, because so far this year, but the Argentinian looks back and potentially better. Could he come into the fray too? 6 laps to go, still a long way. If there's one run his very best days, he can absolutely run away with it. He's got
that he has on the disc, so that he could tell how hot the disc was. And as you said, he's a disaster of a weekend, but he's now battling for the iPhone stuck underneath the he now takes the lead.
You can, the wind direction has changed. One
brake pads, and I was talking to the Galfa engine car, pushing back to 3rd place, and damn it, Hakim Danich brakes. And these bikes have 2 Brembo radial. But he got and that was close, super close stuff. There's these, you know, 3 or 4 high-speed places, and then the very slow. Uriarte, yesterday's winner, man who's won 3 races already this season.
When they crossed the line that time, it was still 1.1, but they were only 4:10. Danich, 1, 2, 3. As we clock towards turn 3 as well. Not sure he's got actually anything in hand to be able to with the Argentinian as well. Winner from Le Mans race 2.
It's a losing tag of them, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then seems to sort of catch him in these kind of sections.
Aggressive with Morelli there to get up there into 5th place. So he can. What do you think, man? Max Chies keeps dropping off the back of that group. Gonzalez, since they were little kids, he knows how quick he is, and he's not going to
fight for him. He was feeling a bit inspired this weekend, but nothing for back straight. They've got it all to do on the much shorter front. Aditama, O'Shea, Ramersdorfer and Danich. Keep an eye on there. This is the thing, Peter. You know, they can see Gonzalez and Karpushin.
Selection event into the Cup next year.
Absolutely you do. So up the inside of Morelli, pushing him wide there onto the green.
The new for the incoming group of rookies. We want to go to the selection.
Onwards could potentially get a podium here today. Danich, Morelli, Season, of course, as well. Yes, they were very hopeful that they could do that. Yeah, absolutely. It really is. All bets are off now. Anyway, I did ask some of them how they're feeling about that. And him and Hakim Danich
muck each other up. It's a completely different race now. The gloves are off. You know, he's looking to do something special in these last 4 races.
Corkscrew.
And yesterday I thought, you know, the 5 guys out front were all very... You know, an awful lot of this year hasn't put in a result at all.
Takes him straight back, and he's now sparring with Hakim Danich. Goes Piqueras, well, for a look up the inside of Raw. There, onto the green goes the Argentinian. He won't thank him for that.
To keep things alive going away from here. prevent
Day Danish, Morelli side by side as we come down into the
leader number 83 Alvaro Carpe, and of course he is
all bets are off now. Any one of the top 9 riders, or maybe even the Chasers. Rollstone, that just was fully let your brakes off and just
the gloves are off, and this is a knockdown drag against the advantage in second place.
Keras then continues to push.
Guys up front were all very well controlled, all super cool, kept it there, hitting everything, but Ralston comes back as they flick it back again.
With Hakim Danish there as we come towards turn 6, and
they're 128 miles an hour. Out of the 6th stream comes Max Kier.
For company, Morelli moves up into second, albeit for a single
straight. So they come, it's briefly in first through the Strube, and they're up into second.
We've not seen the best of him so far this year, but the Argentinian looks back.
Another storming ride. Okay, so Alvaro Carpe.
Yesterday he pointed out on his very best days he can absolutely...
I did yesterday until sliding off. You know, he's so much fun. He loved up into third place, as you said. He's a disaster of a weekend, but he's now back.
Then, Peter, they have arrived. They're there. And they meet.
And there's now 5 laps remaining of Red Bull MotoGP. Rookies come back. Gracious me. That's Guido Pini. Very much now in the battle. From Kyrgyzstan has the advantage. That white Ralston in second place. And Pekeras is in.
Rookies for the first time. Neither have a victory in the class.
And he takes a little bit briefly.
Not for long.
Very briefly.
Out the way on towards the back straight. Down they come then. It's tough. We know exactly how to fight each other on track.
Right, Alvaro Carpe on the 83.
The leading group of 9 riders as we come down the back straight. And of course these two, they're the main rivals in the Junior GP Moto3 Junior.
Somebody who had to start from the back yesterday, not starting from the back. Ralston on the inside of Pekeras. Whoa! Why? He was pretty super aggressive with Morelli there to get for the acceleration, but definitely you could see the 28 there. And he's raced with David Gonzalez since they were little kids. He knows how good.
No, he has to concede the position there then into the final set of corners. This big tailwind back down the back straight. They've got it all to do on the much shorter, but he just closes the door. I mean, Ralston's racecraft really. But there he goes. This is the thing, Peter. You know, they can see.
Angel Pekeras taking the cup this afternoon.
This side left-hander, but look at Uriarte up the inside of Morelli, pushing him wide.
The man who stands second in the points battle, and the man most likely.
Decent pack for 10th onwards could potentially get a podium here. No way am I giving up that position.
Track limits warning for our outfight all the way to the finish.
Yeah, absolutely, it really is. Quiles wide then, so he probably got beaten up in the space of just a couple of calls.
All organised and didn't muck each other up. It's a completely different race now. And scrub off the speed into the left-hander. It's Ralston who goes
down towards the reverse corkscrew.
And yesterday I thought, you know, the 5s, he's got the better gearing to go past Ralston and co. While
split second there is Karpushin, takes him straight back, and he's now sparring.
Second, third, fourth, fifth, and into 6th gear. 206 kilometres.
And potentially better than ever, but he's got Hakim Danish, the series lead.
Okay, he's now got a 2 or 3 bike length lead as they come out onto the back.
Run away with it. He's got the measure on every single rider in this class.
This is racing, and